Paul blasphemes the Ten Commandments. The meaning of the word blasphemy. Two Greek words. Blaspheme and blasphemy. Blaspheme is Strong's Concordance number G987. And blasphemy is Strong's G988. Strong's, G987 blaspheme. From G989, to vilify, specifically to speak impiously, speak, blaspheme, defame, rail on, revile, speak evil. Note. Specifically to speak impiously. Which means not showing respect or reverence, especially for God. Strong's, G988 blasphemy. From G989, vilification, especially against God, blasphemy, evil speaking, railing. Note, vilify definition, which means to utter slanderous and abusive statements against, and to lower in estimation or importance. Blasphemy means one of three things. Number 1. Not showing respect or reverence, is blasphemy. Number 2. Uttering a slanderous abusive statement, is blasphemy. Number 3. Lowering in estimation or importance, is blasphemy. In the Gospel of Matthew, Jesus does not lower in estimation, or importance, of the Ten Commandments. Matthew 19:16. And, behold, one came and said unto him, Good Master, what good thing shall I do, that I may have eternal life? Matthew 19:17. And he said unto him, Why callest thou me good? There is none good but one, that is, God, but if thou wilt enter into life, keep the commandments. Matthew 19:18. He saith unto him, Which? Jesus said, Thou shalt do no murder, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness. Matthew 19:19. Honor thy father and thy mother, and, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Moreover. Matthew 19:16. A man asks Jesus, Good Master, what good thing shall I do, that I may have eternal life? Matthew 19:17. Jesus answered him, Keep the commandments. Matthew 19:18. The man asks which? Meaning which commandments? Jesus replied by reciting from the words of the covenant, the Ten Commandments. Jesus said, Thou shalt do no murder, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness. Matthew 19:19. Honor thy father and thy mother, and, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Jesus did not lower in estimation the importance of the Ten Commandments. Which is to say, Jesus did not speak blasphemy of the Ten Commandments. In 2 Corinthians 3:7, Paul does lower in estimation the importance of the Ten Commandments. Which means, Paul blasphemes the Ten Commandments. It is clear Paul is talking about the Ten Commandments. Because, the Ten Commandments is the only laws, and only commandments, which were written and engraven into stones. 2 Corinthians 3:7. But if the ministration of death, written and engraven in stones, was glorious, so that the children of Israel could not steadfastly behold the face of Moses for the glory of his countenance, which glory was to be done away. So yes, Paul is blaspheming the words of the covenant, the Ten Commandments which were written and engraven in stone. By Paul calling them the ministration of death, written and engraven in stones. Paul hits not just one, but all 3 points of blasphemy. Number 1. Paul is not showing respect or reverence, which is blasphemy. Number 2. Paul is uttering a slanderous abusive statement, which is blasphemy. Number 3. Paul is, lowering in estimation or importance, which is blasphemy. Furthermore, by Paul stating if they were ever glorious. But if the ministration of death, written and engraven in stones, was glorious. Meaning, but if, the 10 Commandments, was glorious. Here likewise, Paul is, not showing respect, or reverence. Paul is, uttering a slanderous abusive statement. Paul is, lowering in estimation or importance. Twofold blaspheme statement from Paul within the same verse. But if the ministration of death, written and engraven in stones, was glorious.